big resource for me. I was hosting NFT Live for like the first time, and your website was heavily featured on those episodes, and I used to love it just from a gamer's perspective, right? You just had the right approach of both reporting and also kind of giving your thoughts on what's happening here. So, what was the situation where you sat down and said, "I need to do this for the space"?
As I said, I worked in the video game industry for a long time, over 15 years. I was working for a Dutch company, got laid off because I was the only one working from abroad, and the boss didn't no longer wanted that. They got a new management and stuff like that.
It's
So
ironic.
yeah, so they fired me, and yeah, I was freelancing a bit, and I was like trying to read about blockchain gaming, and I couldn't really find a lot. There were a couple of websites, but they updated maybe once per week or maybe twice per day. And I was like, yeah, come on, there must be more than this. This is so thin. Like I was used to, if you read Eurogamer or IGN or GameSpot or those gaming websites, they have at least 10, 20 messages per day. So I was like, yeah, come on. In blockchain gaming, we should also have something like that. And as I said, I was freelancing, so I was sitting at home a lot. So why not build it myself? And that's how it started in the early 2020.
And with what mission? You're like, what were you specifically targeting? I mean, it makes sense. I'm covering play to earn games, but beyond that, what was like your thoughts when you first founded it? Because I'm sure you were like having those nights where you're like, this could become something big that I could potentially sell one day.
In the beginning, I didn't have that thought at all. Like I wanted to build something, create content that people would find educational. So I wanted to be educational. I wanted to be newsy, and yeah, I was hoping that my regular friends or former gaming industry colleagues would be reading it and finding it interesting. So it really started as a passion project, and I think by the end of 2020, when I organized the first Play to Earn festival, now I realized, okay, this is going to be bigger than just a passion project. So yeah.
Yeah, I worked for a company called ICO Alert back in
Ah,
2017,
yeah, I
2016.
know, I used that one. Yeah,
Yeah, see,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
small space here, but that site was exponential, right? Like it just like for one day it just hit, and then it was just the view count increased, the exposure increased. It was just a rocket ship. Was that what you saw when you founded Play to Earn? Like, what was the timeline of okay, I'm making the content, no one's really reading it, and then all of a sudden you just get hit with everything.
Yeah, like the first couple of months, you had a couple of hundred readers, maybe 1,000 in a month, very little. I think after like the first couple, I need to. There's some nuance to it because in the first couple of months, I tried to run it on a decentralized platform. So I used a blogging service from Unstoppable Domains. Didn't work as I wanted. I tried to make my own website on IPFS. Didn't work as I wanted. So ultimately, I went back to the good old Web 2.0 WordPress, and that did the job.
Why?
So
Why did it do the job better than the others?
because you can't edit stuff anymore. Like so, the moment you publish it, it's there. Like, it's very difficult to turn things around. And at some point, like when I used the Unstoppable Domains blog, which was still in beta at that time, it didn't want to upload anything anymore, and I got I got really annoyed. So I went back to good old Web 2.0. And so in June or something, Play to Earn Online became a traditional website. And by that time, I already had the newsletter for a couple of months. And I think it took till November, so November 2020, before I reached like 10K, 20K readers per month. And after that, it boomed.